What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a freaking amazing day. We are here again, like always, at Gentek Performance in Reading, Pennsylvania. And this is a car I've never dynoed before. So this is going to be just dyno pulls, horsepower readout. That's all it's going to be. Nothing crazy, but it's going to be a pretty cool video. But here we have, I think it's a 69 or 68 327 Camaro SS 2-barrel carburetor, vertible. This is the oldest car I've ever dynoed in my life. I've never dynoed something so freaking old, ever, period. But this thing is pretty neato burrito. Look at them freaking wheels. Look at that. Freaking crazy, guys. This thing's probably not going to put out a whole bunch of horsepower. So basically the reason why it's here is because it is getting a new intake and a 4-barrel carburetor, and the customer decided, you know what, I want to see what she puts down before and after the modifications. Plus there's a whole bunch of suspension going on this, I think, and some other modifications are being done to it. But the horsepower stuff is going to be the intake upgrade and the 4-barrel carburetor compared to the stock intake and 2-barrel carburetor. Let's pop the hood real quick and we're going to show you what it looks like inside, guys. All right, guys, here you go. You got a freaking 327. Look at this bare bones freaking engine. Nothing too crazy about it. Turbo fire. What do you think? We got a whole mess of people over there. And maybe at the end of the video, if you guys are interested, we'll show you that purple drag car that belongs to our buddy Dustin. But right here, guys, 210 horsey powers at the crank. Put your guess down below. Let me know what you think this thing is going to put down on the rollers on the dyno here. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to get prepared, we're going to strap this puppy down and make sure the tire pressure is good in the tires, strap everything down. Can we put a wideband in this sucker? Yeah, I think we can stick our wideband in there. Let's see if she fits. Greg specifically made this so we can run just a tube and direct. Oh yeah, fits like a glove, That's actually pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. So we will actually get an air fuel readout on this vehicle as well, which is going to be phenomenal. So let's get her all strapped down, guys, and see what happens. She's a little crooked on the dyno, but that's okay. That's okay. Greg lined me up, so you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, we got our beautiful fan hooked up. The car's completely strapped down and centered. It is 79 beautiful degrees, probably the coolest it's ever been since we've had this dyno in this shop. Probably the coolest it's ever been since we've had the dyno, which is freaking amazing. Look at that beautiful car. It's probably not gonna make, I'm thinking maybe 150, maybe 150, I don't know. 327 2-barrel carburetor SS. Let's put our brake back on. There we go. Ugh, there's so many cords. Look at all the cords I gotta deal with. Look at that. So many cords. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some pulls, see what she makes, guys. Hope you're excited. Alright, guys, so we're having some spark issues, which is okay. Having some spark issues with this thing, but so far we've made 2 pulls, and the first pull was 139 and 334 torque. Second pull was 143 and 281 torque. We took the second pull up a little higher. This is our first pull, that's our second pull, but we're having an issue with it losing spark at like 100 RPM. It's not liking the higher RPM. I'm trying to take this thing up to 5 grand. I think once we get up to 5 grand, we're gonna see some solid numbers out of this sucker. But we're doing okey dokey here. So I'm gonna try to mess around with the pickup There's a pickup right there you can see. I'm trying to get it to read sparks successfully and not lose the spark at higher RPM, but this is a 1968 car, so we might only be able to do so much with this thing. If it loses spark, I don't get a good reading here, unfortunately. So we're gonna switch things around and see if we can figure that out first. All right, so what we're gonna have to do here is probably not gonna be able to use the pickup, so we're gonna have to use speed instead. So we're gonna use speed instead of RPM pickup. The unfortunate part is I don't have an RPM at all on this vehicle, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the max RPM is on this thing in 4th gear with a Muncie. So and then just take it up to that RPM, or RPM, not the max speed. I gotta figure out the max speed on this vehicle with a Muncie 4-speed with whatever gears it has, to figure out where I need to let off, if it's, you know, 80 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, whatever the case may be. So top speed on a 1968 Camaro, and let's figure that out. So we switched it over to mile per hour, but unfortunately we didn't get torque numbers because that's kind of all goofy. But we didn't get any torque numbers, but we got horsepower numbers. And honestly, I think they're pretty solid horsepower numbers out of this car. So don't pay attention to the torque. Got 144 horses out of it, 8,670 foot-pounds of torque. I wouldn't believe that though. So let's pull up the other graphs here, and we're right on par for the 3 pulls we did. As you can see, the first 2 pulls that we used the digital, or the freaking pickup, is not working very well for this. And then the last pull is just mile per hour. We took it up to about 95. It stops making power about 80 miles an hour. It's kind of on its toes in 4th gear. But numbers are very close together, and the numbers don't lie. 144, 141, 143. You can't get any better than that. I'm gonna assume by the torque of the first 2 pulls that we're somewhere around the 300 foot-pound range. Not very accurate, but accurate enough. I would say we're around the 300-pound range for torque and stuff. So not too shabby, guys, not too shabby. Let's turn this fan off here. Loud. Don't want to beat this thing too much. It's only a little guy, you know. Oh my god, I'm dropping stuff, dropping things all over the place. Let's shut this door here. Beautiful car, not bad. I mean, I can believe these numbers, you know. Mid 140s, it makes 210 crank is what it says on the intake, and it's it's a 1960s car. So let's do some math here. So it is a Muncie, so it's going to be about 10% loss through the drive line. Maybe 10 to 15% loss. So let's take that 144, let's take our biggest number. As you can see, we're going to times that by 0.15. That's 21 horsepower. 144 plus 21 horsey powers. Oh, I messed up all the numbers here. Hold on. Plus 21 is 165 is what it's reading at the crank. Now it says 210 on the intake, so maybe GM was just a little too lying back there, which is kind of crazy. But as you can see, all 3 passes, air fuel ratio was in the 13s. Very flat, very nice air fuel ratio for such an old car with a 2-barrel 327 in it. Not bad, guys. There's our 8,000 foot-pound torque pull right there. That's fake, don't pay attention to that. But yeah, I mean, these numbers are pretty accurate for this old of a car. So I think what we're going to be doing mod-wise to this thing is we're doing the 4-barrel intake on this. We're also going to do an HEI. We're going to talk to the customer about doing an HEI coil and distributor on this thing, and a 4-barrel carburetor as well. And now that we got some, kind of solid numbers, we're going to come back later on and we're going to see what this thing can do. you know, on the dyno here. But at least we got some sort of a solid numbers. 144, not too shabby, guys, not too shabby, man. It's cool to see an old car like this on the dyno. Gave us a little problems, was giving us some hiccups, but then, you know, the points in the distributor, if we had the optical eye for the crank down there, we don't have the optical eye for the dyno jet. We're gonna be picking that up soon. But if we had the optical eye, I'd probably hook it up and pick it up easily. But she performed really good. She performed really good, guys. So she's done. She's done. I'm happy with the numbers. Not gonna keep beating on her. I'm satisfied.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, you're not gonna believe what that thing put down the dyno.
165 horsepower.
No, 550.
No way.
550. The thing sounded like 600 to me.
600? Give or take. Give or take. That put out 144.
144.
And 8,000 foot-pounds of torque.
Dustin was pretty close. Dustin said 150.
Say
hello to you.
Yes, I'll split the royalties with you. How's that sound?
Talking about this going viral, they see my face, it's all over.
It's all over the place, right?
So you want to know what we're doing, Andy?
What are we doing?
We are about ready to fabricate and install a...
Is this a bathtub?
This is a Tim McCamus carbon fiber Kevlar backed seat for this beautiful 97 Camaro.
I cannot fit in that damn thing. I'm way too fat for that.
Well, that's the problem. We've got fat boy problems. The seats that normally are available for this car do not fit.
Look at this thing. Look at this stock NA engine with 2 hair dryers on it. I didn't know they put hair dryers on stock NA engines, buddy.
Start. Zoom in through there. That is fat.
What? What is that? What? Wait, there's one over here. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Did Dustin tell you what engine this is? What size this sucker is?
He did not tell me, but my guess is it's probably in the 500 something.
Yeah.
Inch big block Chevy.
Yeah, this thing's put together nice. Put together nice. Very nice.
So this had a full headlight bar. All this had original sheet metal in here. He recently just removed all the sheet metal, got rid of all the stuff he didn't need, and lightened it up 178 pounds one day.
Not bad. Not bad. Very nice car. He's planning on, he said he was racing a yellow bullet, I guess.
MIR.
Yep. Or MR, yeah, MRR.
2 weeks,
yeah.
this bitch should be out.
Oh man, if you guys are down at MRR and you see this beautiful purple LT style Camaro, go say hi to Dustin. Tell him you've seen him on the channel or seen the car on the channel. And hopefully he's gonna, well, he's gonna be running fast. I just know that. One more update on the Roadrunner. Fitment on wheels, guys. Look at that. Got this cool little wheel thing going on here. Whatever that is. Got some 315s on the back of that sucker. Comment below. Let me know if you guys want a full dedicated video. What year is this?
That is a 74.
74 Roadrunner from Greg here. We'll get him in the video a lot more. And we'll do a full rundown of everything that's been done to this car. The engine, the interior, the everything. Comment below. Let me know if you guys want to see a full dedicated video on the 74 Roadrunner, and we will make that happen. What do you think? We'll make that happen?
Oh, we'll make that happen.
We will make that happen, guys, on the channel. But other than that, we're all done. Got some dyno videos, got some little bit of Roadrunner update, nice freaking drag car Camaro in the back update, and then that's it, man. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the viewers, sir?
Chrome or black?
Chrome or black?
Chrome or black. We're calling them bullhorns.
Black. Black. I say black. Comment below, guys. What do you think? Chrome or black for the bullhorns? I'm saying black just because the car's dark. It's a dark purple, nice dark purple. I think chrome might be too much.
Dustin needs some bling. He wants some.
He wants the bling? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, guys, like I said before, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, follow, all that fun stuff. Gentek Performance, first link down in the description below. Go check them guys out for all your automotive needs, dyno tuning and dynoing. And just another reminder, we are having a car show dyno day here, August 31st, starting at what, 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
9 to 5, dyno pools, $100, 3 pools, come on out, see what your car freaking does. Other than that, guys, deuces.